Hello everyone, I am Pavitra Devi, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Science, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science in Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. Now I'm going to take the class about control statement and loops. Control statement and looping programming construct the control flow of execution in the program. The control statement decided when the instruction should be executed based on the conditions. In this design thinking stages, understand the problem, program often need to make the decisions in this empathy stages. Next one, define the problem. Identify the problem Java program. It can based on the decision based and then condition perform the repetitive operation perform the control of the loops. And then ideate a possible solution. Use if the simple conditions based on the ideate. The prototype implement the Java program with the conditions and iterations and then test verify the final execution of the process. Next one, in the real world, in the control statement and looping, the statement and looping fundamental programming construct that allow the software to make decision and perform the repetitive task efficiently. There are more used in most in real world applications from banking system to artificial intelligence, ATM system, transaction logic. The control statement are widely used in the ATM software to manage the banking transaction. The program check whether the entered PIN is correct, verify the account balance before processing withdrawal, and it display appropriate message for the successful failed transaction. And loop are used to repeatedly display the transaction menu until the user choose the exist. Application PIN authentication, cash withdrawal, menu driven operations. Next one, online form data validation. Online registration form use the control statement, use the validation user inputs. The programmer check whether mandatory fields are filled, verify email and phone numbers format, ensure the password meets security requirement, look at repeatedly, promptly user to correct invalid input before the submissions. Application user registration, login authentication, form validation, error checking. Next one, data processing, bulk sorting applications, organizing the process, the volume of the data such as employee record, students mark and customer information loop help to the thousands of record automatically without writing the repeating code. Control statement classifying the filter short data based on the specified conditions. Application payroll processing, students result generation. Next one, uh, the gaming score system. The gaming score system continuously monitor the player action and update the scores using the control statement and loop execute at the game repeatedly until the player wins. The game ends. Conditional statement determine winning, losing, the bonus point and level progressions. Application source calculation, health monitoring, level progression. Last one is the decision tree. The AI system and decision trees used to making the algorithm analyze the data, choose the appropriate actions. Next one, control statement. Control statement are programming construct that determine the flow of execution of the program. Instead of execution every statement sequentially, control statement allow the program to make the decision, repeat task, transfer the control to another part of the program based on the specific conditions. They are essential for developing intelligence and efficient application because they are enable the program to respond dynamically to different situations. The types of control statement, the selection statement, decision making. Purpose of decision making. Selection statement evaluate one or more conditions and execute the particular block of code depending on the whether condition is true or false. The common collection statement in Java, if else if ladder and switch. Working with the program, check the condition. If the condition is true, one block of code is executed. Otherwise, another block of the code is executed. Example application, ATM PIN verification, students grade calculation, login authentication, online form validations. Advantages, enable the intelligent decision making, improve the program flexibility, and then reduce the unnecessary execution of the code. The selection statement making the decision based on the Java allow the program to choose one of the several execution paths based on the specific condition. They evaluate the Boolean expression true or false and then execute an appropriate block of the code. The selection statement make the program intelligent by enabling them to respond differently to different input and situations. Why the decision statement needed? The real world application program must make the decisions based on the user input or data. Next one, the selection statement advanced decision making in Java allow the program to choose one of the several execution paths based on one or more conditions. When the program need evaluate multiple conditions or select one several predefined condition in the Java provide else if ladder and switch and nested if statements. Thank you.